The Bank of International Settlements is gaslighting the whole freaking planet, insulting the intelligence of every man, woman, and child on Earth by insisting they and central bankers are the only people who can be trusted with monetary policy. What's up, guys? I'm nobody special, and I saw this video that was put out by the BIS a couple of days ago, and it really just blew my mind. First, I'm going to play it all the way through for your enjoyment, and then we're going to have some fun with it.
Trust in money remains the bedrock of stability. My main message today is simple. The soul of money belongs neither to a big tech nor to an anonymous ledger. The soul of money is trust. And central banks have been and continue to be the institutions best placed to provide trust in the digital age.
Well, wasn't that special? Now, first, let's talk about a couple of things. The guy making this speech, this is Augustin Carstens. He's the head of the Bank of International Settlements. Now, you may remember him because he's famous for being the former head of the Central Bank of Mexico and also for putting a bounty on Han Solo's head when Solo was forced to dump a spice cargo that he was hauling for him. But let's get on with the video, shall we?
Trust in money remains the bedrock of stability. My main message today is simple. The soul of money belongs neither to a big tech nor to an anonymous ledger.
Okay, so when he says the soul of money, whatever that is, belongs neither to big tech or an anonymous ledger, this is clearly a stab at Bitcoin. What he's doing right now is he's taking advantage of the crash in Bitcoin to push his agenda. Distrust in cryptocurrencies is at an all-time high right now as DeFi scams collapse, something we've talked about on this channel an awful lot. And Carstens is trying to seize on that mistrust now to get some for himself.
The soul of money is trust. And central banks have been and continue to be the institutions best placed to provide trust in the digital age.
Now, can you not see the irony that is in blatant display here when he is talking about central banks have been and continue to be institutions best placed to provide trust in the digital age? Do you notice what the background is here while this video is playing? Let's go back and watch again, shall we? That's right, that's a money printer in the background there. That's a presses rolling off brand new crisp $100 bills. Can you not see how this guy is gaslighting the whole world while potentially hundreds of millions of people are on the brink of starvation around the world right now? The direct result of the monetary policy from central banks all around the globe. He's sitting here telling us central banks are the only people we can trust while using a money printer as a background. He is absolutely insulting your intelligence with this video. And yes, why would anybody mistrust central banks? I mean, it's not like they've used this one word over and over again recently that turned out to be totally incorrect, and now the whole world is suffering because of it, right?
Transitory. Okay,
the transitory thing, we can overlook that, but I mean, these central bankers, they could be trusted, right? I mean, it's not like they were devaluing the savings of everybody in the world to engage in quantitative easing while secretly buying the same assets that the central banks were buying for their own personal gain and then sold those assets right at the top before they stopped that quantitative easing and sent markets into the mother of all sell-offs. It's not like they did that, right? Oh, they did that too. Okay, besides lying to us about inflation being transitory when they knew it wasn't going to be, and besides one of the worst cases of insider trading in history where they made millions of dollars off the backs of inflation which looted our savings, we can totally trust them, right? Now, this annual economic report that's coming out on June 26th is going to be used as a basis to try to implement central bank digital currencies around the world. Now, if you don't know what a CBDC is, I want you to think Bitcoin, except the opposite of everything good and holy that Bitcoin stands for. No, this is central bank's copy of Bitcoin that gives them absolute and total control over everything you buy and everything you own. It even gives them the ability to program your money so that you can only spend it on what they want you to spend it on. I've been saying for months on this channel that central bank digital currencies will be used to fight inflation by rationing what you and I are allowed to buy, while guys like Augustin Carstens are free to go out and buy whatever they want because their currency will never be throttled like ours will. But you know what? I'm just a nutty conspiracy theorist. I mean, who wouldn't trust a guy like this to make decisions for everybody at a time when food is becoming scarce? And look, I get it. We have this whole body positivity thing going on right now. I totally get it. Before you jump down my throat, I'm pretty sure there's a carve-out for elitist, hypocritical central bankers who want to starve millions of people while making themselves rich at the same time. All right, let's double check. Let's go to the rule book. Here, I got a rule book right here. Let's see. Yep, I knew it. Here we go. Section CB 1138. If the offended party is directly involved in a global conspiracy to create inflation for their own financial gain while simultaneously starving millions of people, then their offended status is considered null and void. Well, if it's in the rule book, I guess it's fair game, right? Now, look, folks, I've been saying for a long time in this channel that central bank digital currencies are a tyrant's absolute wet dream. They are the worst possible thing for everyday people that could possibly happen. If central bankers are allowed to implement CBDCs across the world, make no mistake, they will use it to control every single aspect of your life and my life for their benefit. They'll use it to ration food. They'll use it to ration energy. They'll use it for quantitative tightening and quantitative easing. They will even be able to go into your account and take your money and destroy it in order to fight the inflation that they created while making themselves obscenely wealthy. They will try to implement this, and they'll use this crisis that we all know is coming as cover to implement this policy. Resist it with every fiber of your being. It's the worst thing that could possibly happen for all of us. And I just can't wait for this report on June 26th to see what the kind of garbage that the Bank of International Settlements comes up with to try to convince you and I that we should hand over absolute control of our money to central bankers. After the mess that they've made since the pandemic started, now they want more control. Remember, no matter how much trouble power-hungry people cause, the solution they propose will always be to give themselves more power. Don't let them do it. Till next time, live small and dream big.